Hi and welcome back to the Erlengrat farm here in FS22. It's early morning January and we have our first pallet of fabric, and January means delivery of silage bales, so we best get cracking. So we have roughly 8-9 trailer loads of bales to deliver. We will not be doing only that this episode. We will spend some of that money as well, and hopefully we can increase our production of something, or maybe buy some production as well. We now have the spinnery. Maybe we should get a tailor shop. I don't know. Let's see. Another thing I've mentioned earlier is also getting a larger sheep pen, and that is probably on top of my list to make sure we have enough production of wool for the spinnery. That's the most important thing at the moment. Another option is, of course, to grow cotton, which could keep the spinnery active as well. Not sure. The cost of the equipment is quite expensive, so haven't really decided on that one. Another option is to run maybe sunflower and then get that converted into oil. That could be an option. We can use our planter for both cotton and sunflower, so not sure what we should go for there, but let's see what this episode brings. So the first load is ready to be delivered. Should be approximately 25,000 if I'm not mistaken. 18, 8, 22, 23,000. Okay, 23,000. Okay, that's not much. How's the price? Should be okay. Maybe one of the bales wasn't fermented or something then. Anyhow, we'll get some of these bales delivered, and I'll get back to you after that. So that's 3 trailers delivered. Still have some more to do, but just wanted to fill up this one, have it ready, and I think we will head on to some additional fun. We will upgrade the sheep pen, and if I can just find the animal transport. Where is it? Can't see it. It's not on trailers. It's its own section, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so this one here can take 13. This is 38. I think we'll go with this one. What we need to do is take out the sheeps from the smallest pen. There are 15 of them. This can handle 13. So if we sell 2 of them, then we can demolish that one and then insert or build a new large one. So let's just turn this around. And then head on down to the shop and pick up the animal trailer. So here we are back at the farm. As I mentioned, my thought is to remove the 13 of the 15 sheeps in this pen, sell off 2 of them, and then demolish the pen itself before we build a new one. We'll have to remove the water trailer and also the bale, but let's see if we can transfer a couple of these. So what we want to do is the expensive ones we would like to keep. That's the oldest. So we'll get all of those and then 3 of these. There we go. So now the trailer is full. Just park it here and just sell the 2. There we go. 750 for those 2. I guess that's transport deducted and everything. Anyhow, let's get the other stuff removed as well. There's a half a pallet as well that needs to be removed. That can be taken directly to the spinnery. And then we remove the tanker. A little bit heavy for this one, maybe now when it's fully loaded. Just put it over here. Can probably sell this one actually, so I'll bring it to the shop later on. Oops. And then there's the bale, and if my measurements are correct, we should be able to fit the large pen in between here, and then we empty the animal trailer and we transfer from the other pen as well, and then remove that one as well, so we'll have one big sheep pen instead. I think that's the way to do it. So let's see here. Construction and then demolish. So we get 11,786 for that building, and this one cost 97. So let's see if we can align it properly. If we align it to the line there, let's see, there we have it, and then shift it forward away from the road a little bit. Okay, we have a large sheep pen. So let's get these guys transferred into it, and then we can transfer the others, and hopefully they will start breeding shortly, so we have a full sheep pen of 65 sheep. Okay, let's see, there, 5 of those. Then we'll feed them, make sure they have some food. Move this one over as well, and yeah, at least then they have 7,000 liters. Should cover some. Then we can transport the other. Just want to put this in place. Then we can transport the other sheeps. Maybe I should just bring one. No, let's park this for now and get the other sheeps transferred. It looks like there could be space for one more of these large pens. Maybe that would be nice at some point. So 10 of those, 3 of those, and then the last ones. So there is that's 25. I thought there were more actually, but okay. Anyhow, we have now transferred everyone into the new pen. There we go. So that's it. We have 38 slots out of 65. So there are still room for 27. So that's nice. Just need to check here. Yeah, it's 25. Okay. Okay, so that's it. We can deliver the trailer back. Now we need to remove at least the pallet of wool at the other place. We need some more bales over there, and we have successfully increased our wool production. Well, not at the moment, but once the sheep pen is full, then we'll have a lot more production. So there we go, 11,500 in the barn and a couple of thousand left in the bale. So let's see, I can pick up this. There's 1.5 actually. Okay, that's good. There we go. And then we'll just add the other one as well while we're here. I'm curious to see how much we'll make on the fabric eventually. I hope it's going to be a healthy profit. So there we go. Should be a decent amount of wool in there now. Let's park this up for now. And demolish this one. We get $23,527 for it. So that's nice. So this one is returned. And then we can get on with the delivery of silage bales. And it should at least generate, let's see if we have 100, sorry, maybe 150,000 we'll have in the bank when we're done. Let's see. done with the bales for today. I don't think the ones that we have in the field is ready, but I'll collect one trailer just to have it ready when they have fermented. I guess it will be next month, most likely. And there, the final bales have been delivered, and we are just picking up the last ones here. I will not deliver these just yet, I think. Then again, if the price goes down in February, let's see how much these are fermented. That is 63%. Okay, so it's gonna be ready next month. So let's just fill up the trailer and have it ready. It will probably be sometime in, hopefully maybe in the morning. Maybe we can catch the good price. Let's see. We have 170,000 in the bank account now, so there is possibilities to do stuff, but then again we will need money for harvester, roller, so maybe a wise idea to just keep it in the bank and don't spend it all. So there we are. Okay, 6 bales left, or 6 bales. There's one over there. Then we can probably go up on the top here and pick up the last ones. I guess it should be approximately 3 full trailer loads. I think that was the number of bales we had from the other times we mowed. So it should be close to, well, maybe 70,000 more. So we will end up with 250 to 240, around there. So it will give us some flexibility when it comes to the money, which is good. The weather forecast say snow, so let's hope it's not too bad weather in the morning. Since we now have a new sheep barn, I think maybe we should just move these bales over there. There is a available space just next to the feeding area. Will free up a little bit space for us here in the shed as well. Seems like I need... can I just drag it with me? No, it won't be possible. No. Okay, we'll have to take one by one then. There we go. A larger telehandler would probably be nice, but then again, I'm not lifting that heavy stuff. Usually, it's small pallets and the occasional bale, grass bale. So can probably manage with this one for a while. So, final bale for today. We'll have to see when we have 65 sheep there how much food they are consuming. We might have to stack up a little bit because yeah, it's almost twice as many sheep. So we have a pallet of wool. Just move that over to the spinnery while we're at it. Really not necessary, but I was thinking since we're here. And then there is a pallet of fabric ready, as we saw earlier in the episode. And I'm thinking maybe we should get that on the roof at least. Let's just see if there's anything over at the sheep pen. And there is one pallet, okay. So we'll bring that one to the trailer. I think maybe I should find a small shed or something we can use over here for storage. Looks neater to have it under roof like all the other things. So I'll have to look into that. There we go. Oops. Okay, just there we are. So then we can take the fabric and move that over to the shed. Let's just have a look and see. For fabric, it's April and May, seems to be the same. So 3,790 or 1,000. And this one is 500 something, is it? Okay, yeah. Oops. Okay, so I think we'll leave it at that for today. It's been a productive month, and I'll just say thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and stay safe.